All right, so we're going to draw the microphone here. So this is a pretty simple part because we're going to draw half the profile. Here's the profile right here. We're going to draw half of it and we're going to revolve it. So I'm going to put a pink line here to show sort of like the half that we want to draw. We'll draw this like top half up here, all this part here, and then we'll revolve it 360 degrees, kind of like this, to make our microphone. Okay, so first thing we want to do is we want to start a two-part studio. We'll sketch on the front plane. And then we're going to come back and we're going to look to see how we're going to start this. Looks like we have a little bit of a microphone, or the microphone holder is kind of a rectangular cross-section, 4.125 long and half of the diameter. So we'll go ahead and just start a rectangle. We want it to be 4.125 long, 4.125. Then how wide do we want it? We want it half of 1 1/8, 1.125. So we'll say 1.125 over 2. All right, so that's the right length of our half microphone holder. The next thing we're going to do is make another rectangle that's this size right here. So we want it to be, well, we're going to have to let Onshape do a little math for us. 6.625 minus 4.125. So we'll let Onshape do the math for us. And how tall will it need to be? Well, this dimension right here is the thickest dimension. So that would be this diameter right here. All right, so let's let Onshape help us out here. Let's do another rectangle. We'll start it right here. It's gonna be a little bit bigger. How long is it gonna be? 6.625 minus 4.125. Let's put that in first. 6.625 minus 4.125. We'll check our math. All right, that's how long it's gonna be, 2.5. How wide is it gonna be? Half of this diameter, because that's the thickest circle on our cross section. So half of 3 is 1.5. So we'll do 1.5. There we go. All right, so we have a little fillet here. Look, it looks like we have 4 fillets at 0.125. So we'll go ahead right now and actually it's only gonna be this corner and this corner so we only have to do it twice. When we revolve it, the other ones will be created for us. So we need to do 2 fillets to round off these edges. One here, and we want this to be 0.125. It's a little bit less than what we have here, 0.125. And we'll do the same thing for the other ones. There we go, 0.125, and that looks good. Okay, we're almost there. We have one more rectangle to draw, and it's this one right in here. Okay, clean this up a little bit. All right, so we're gonna have to let Onshape do some math again to get the length, and then the height will be from here to here. We'll get that from this inner radius, or this inner diameter of this circle. All right, so let's go back over here. We'll select the rectangle tool one more time. And this is kind of like the part of the mic that you speak into. It's gonna be 9.625 minus 6.625. We'll just let Onshape do the math. 9.65 minus 6.625 should be 3. There we go. And then the height of it is going to be half of our inner diameter, which is 2.5. So we'll go over here. We'll say 2.5 over 2. That's kind of like a radius. We have a couple of fillets that we need to put in. So 2 fillets run right here and 1 right here, at a radius of 1/2 of 0.5 inches. So we'll throw those in there. Here to here. We need it to be a little bit bigger fillet, 1/2 inch. And here to here, we'll also have that 1/2 inch. We'll hit enter. And all we have left is to clean this up a little bit. We want to make sure when we revolve it, use the trim tool here. This line right here, I think, is a dimension line, so we don't have to worry about that. And then this guy. Have to do it twice because we made 2 rectangles. And once again, this thin line here is a dimension from 2.5. I think our sketch is finished. All we have left to do is to finish our sketch and revolve. So we'll come over to the revolve tool. We'll grab the mic as our mic sketch, or half a mic actually. We'll click the axis, and we want to revolve it around either of these lines are fine. And there is our microphone.